What's going on, guys? Darius here, and today I have a very exciting experiment I want to try out, and it's a video series called Fictional Friends. So the idea is pretty much I take any character from media, whether it's video games, movies, TV shows, books, and just argue or think of why this person or that person would have been good friends. So for today's experiment, I want to argue that John Marston and Rick Grimes would have been good friends. I don't know about best friends, but they would have been cool. Now, one of the obvious similarities both characters share is that both Rick Grimes and John Marston fought the undead. Now, for the Walking Dead TV series and the comic book series, Rick is shown to be fighting the undead or any other evil humans in the world of the Walking Dead, while as, John Marston in the Red Dead series, which is including the Undead Nightmare DLC, mostly John is always fighting any outlaw, it depends how you play Red Dead Redemption, because I usually fight the outlaws. I don't go after the lawmen. But it's either one or the other, and if you're playing Undead Nightmare, he's pretty much fighting the undead versions of any outlaws, citizens, or lawmen he encounters. Both characters are loyal to a fault, because if you read or watched the Walking Dead series, Rick has always put his life on the line for the members of his group. Now, whether it's Maggie, it's Glenn, it's Michonne, or his family, Lori Grimes, or Carl Grimes, Rick, whatever directions or actions he takes, he wants to do it for the betterment of his group. Now, we compare Rick to John. John wasn't the leader of the Dutch Vanderland gang, but he made sure he served his purpose within that gang. Now, if you guys played Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1, you should know what happens between him and Dutch. But besides the Dutch Vanderland gang, John Marston shows a lot of love and loyalty towards his family. Abigail Marston, of course, Jack Marston, and friends could be Uncle, Sadie, or Charles Smith. Another similarity both characters have is that John and Rick are both fathers, and given the circumstances, I think Rick Grimes and John try their absolute best to raise their children, because from what I know in the comic books, this is a spoiler, but Carl definitely survives and becomes a family man. Now, unfortunately, in the Red Dead series, we don't know what happened to Jack Marston. I like to think that he fought in World War I, hopefully made it out alive, and became a family man after that point. But if you guys want to see more of this type of content, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm Chill Darius. Peace.